Hello, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
You know
every
what?
time. I get you every time.
I love it. And
Brilliant.
I'm expecting it now because that's what I was expecting.
That's Jackson. That's the intro.
That is the perfect intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Average Blokes podcast, where we on the show try to prove that we're above average, and Troy likes to laugh over that every time, but that's okay.
I am the above average bloke, Troy, and that's the average bloke, Jackson. We don't like to talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the way I'm wearing this hoodie with the earmuffs.
His name's on the podcast, but he doesn't have the power I do.
No. Do you think this looks more intelligent, or does this look more intelligent?
I mean, you're wearing a hoodie with headphones. Neither of them look intelligent.
Oh, rats. Oh, it's a shame.
Let me ask you something, Jackson.
Go on. Oh, yes, that looks intelligent. That looks very...
How intelligent do I look now? Yeah, that's right.
I was not expecting this intro to go off this way, but I'm fine with this. I'm very fine.
The perfect start.
I'm very fine with this.
You think that's bad? So Courtney got given some dresses.
Oh, small talk. Let's go.
Some clothes.
Yes. Yep.
And I was like to Courtney, should I wear a skirt for Jackson in my podcast? I was gonna wear well, as you can see,
yeah,
I'm
not wearing it. No, clearly not. Okay, folks, for those listening, he's not wearing the skirt. Which is a shame.
Yes.
Which is a shame, because last episode he was wearing a wig and had female genitalia.
It's true. I gave in to my inner desires.
Oh, for those who didn't catch that one, go back to the previous episode and listen to that. That was an absolute doozy of an episode.
I'm transsexual. I'm gay for Jackson.
And I'm only gay if I see a penis, so that's okay.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, that was such a good episode.
Every time you look at yourself, I like men now.
Oh no! Oh well. All right. So that's interesting small talk for you. I just want to say I've been to Traralgon twice in the past few days, and every time it's been cold, freezing, 1 degree. That's all.
For those of you at home, Traralgon is like an hour's drive away from
that way.
Wait, so I'm just thinking about your position. Where your house is, where you're pointing. You are actually pointing in the right direction.
Vaguely, yeah, probably a bit more that way. Because my
yes.
I'm facing kind of northeasterly there, so yeah.
No, you should be facing east, northeast, yeah.
Because of the diagonal street.
I reckon you're pretty much east.
Yeah, so
that room should be facing.
This is our road, right? This is our road. This is north, south, east, west. Our house is here, and the room I'm in is at the back here. So yeah,
you'd be facing east south then, from the way you're doing that.
Never eat soggy Weet-Bix.
And I am facing north. I will always be straight and true.
For those who are expecting to hear about compasses and scouting and stuff, yeah, wrong episode.
Yes.
Anyway.
Well, today's episode is all about orienteering. It's not.
No, it's not. It's not. But do you know how to do a Windsor? Do you know how to do a Windsor knot? No, that's a good question.
No, isn't that a truckee knot?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a truckee knot.
It's not a truckie's knot.
Anyway. I think the colloquial term is truckee knot.
Mm.
But yes, I know how. Oh no, that's a Windsor tie knot. Yes, I know how to do a half Windsor.
Can't be bothered doing the full one, just do a half one.
That's it, yeah. So the tie ends up in 2 pieces normally.
We have...
I have a wife for that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I have Google for that. That's how I learned to tie was using Google.
Oh, really?
But I play at 0.25 speed.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I never wore ties as a kid. Well, I hated them because they're like a choking machine.
Did you have to wear tie? What did you have to wear for high school?
I went to an area school in the country. It was.
I know, but what was the uniform then?
A button shirt, 2-3 button shirt at the top, and then whatever you want for pants or shorts.
So it was the same as it was for primary school.
Yes.
Wow, I wish I went to yours.
I know, it was so good. I was so happy.
I had to wear like a crappy grey specific. And you know what? I looked good wearing that white shirt and that white and black and green tie.
Yeah, good for you.
I made that look good.
The only time I looked good in tie was my wedding day. Did I wear a tie on my wedding day? I can't remember if I wore a tie on my wedding day.
And you didn't even look good.
Thanks.
You just thought you did.
And that's your opinion, which
Everyone's
is probably correct. Oh, goodness me.
You don't have to look good for your wedding day. You just have to look good for your wife. Your wife needs to be happy with you. No one else needs to be happy.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, she did buy this. She was there with me when I bought the suit, but yeah.
As they say, Jackson.
Yes, as they say.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's right. That's key ingredient to good life marriage thing.
Key ingredient to good loving.
All right. Well, that's enough for small talk because I feel like if we kept going, we would have chat about everything that's possible to mankind.
Oh, that laugh was too loud. That's a bit of a disappointment.
That's all right. I'll nullify it in the edit thing.
I meant for me. Don't worry about it. Once I get Ryan's microphone off in Andrea, then I'm all good.
Oh yeah, no, you'll be laughing, and you can laugh.
Mm-hmm. It's so good to be able to laugh. I wish I could laugh.
Laugh.
And now this is my laugh now.
What has that last episode done to you? That last episode did some things to you. I don't know what. It's made your laugh change.
It's just, well, to be fair, the podcast that I watch, the guy's doing like a laugh for a person. And it's like, the laugh that he does is.
Oh my gosh. There's some laughs out there, but anyway. All right, so today's episode, we're quizzing each other about 5 topics that we both think we know a good amount to, like, you know, if someone asks the question, we'd be like, the answer is this.
Mm-hmm. And for Jackson,
yes,
it's Pokemon, Splatoon, AFL, cars, just cars in general, and then Nintendo.
Nintendo. Nindo. And for Troy, he said One Piece, anime, the NBA, psychology, which Markiplier, and RuneScape. Sorry, I keep saying RuneScape, but
yeah, a few people do.
Yeah, but that's just me being silly.
Plebes say RuneScape. People have never heard of it.
Thanks, makes me feel so much better.
You get corrected pretty quickly.
Yeah. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to do one subject at a time? So like I'll question you one lot of questions from one subject, and then you question me one subject, a lot of questions. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine with me. I've just got to have this tab here to this side so I can see.
Yep.
But before we do any of that, we're going to start with you real quick, Jackson.
Ooh.
Because I have here a little Splatoon quiz that you'll love. So
I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
Let me ask you a question, Jackson. What is your strength? Is it A, dedication, B, discipline, C, creativity, or D, trustworthiness?
Was the first one encouragement or strength? What was
dedication.
Dedication, yes. Dedication.
Yeah, what is your...
Dedicated. Dedication
you're
would
dedicated.
be.
All right, then we'll go next. I just need to do screen share real quick. Can I do screen share?
No, because you can, but it will ruin my thing.
How will it ruin your thing?
Because I'm capturing the Discord.
Okay, anyway. I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but just when I get to the last. Oh wow, these are 30. What is your biggest fear? Being alone, not being successful. My greatest fear is having no fear, not believing in yourself. Go.
What was the second one again? Failure.
Not being successful financially.
Not being no, not that one. The last one, I think.
Not believing in yourself. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly go through these because I didn't realise there were 30 of them. What makes you really angry? Lies and lies, abusive parents, screaming children, bad manners.
The first one.
All right. Oh, this is... No, don't load on me. There we go. What makes you laugh the most? Sarcastic jokes, watching stand-up comedians on TV, reading comic books, seeing someone making fun of someone else.
How about E or the above?
Just choose one. You got to be quick.
Comic, stand up.
Stand up. Gotcha. Done. As I said, quick because there's 30 of these questions.
What kind of quiz?
I didn't realise this was meant to be quick. If you could do anything for your day, I might have to skip this because we're only on the 5th one.
You were meant to be doing topics, not flaming.
I know, but this was just gonna. I thought it was only gonna be like.
Oh, you were gonna do like a little preempt thing. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think I'll skip it. I think I'll leave that. I'll get rid of that. Here we go. Here's the actual short one. Here's the one I actually wanted to do. That
right. Short. How many questions is it?
It's like 12.
Okay.
5. It's only 5.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. What's your favorite playground game?
Playground game?
Yes. Tag, roller hockey, whatever that is. Hide and seek, dodgeball.
Oh, dodgeball.
All right, dodgeball. Okay. Which new weapon looks cooler? How do I explain this? So it's all those Splatoon characters that you like, right?
Oh yeah.
You've got the rolling pin thing.
Yes.
A weird gun with the mouth is a bit wide. It's like a.
Is it a fish? Like a fish?
No, it's just a normal looking. It looks like a water gun, but the mouth is like really. It's like a sound wave.
A sound wave.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dual pistols or a sniper rifle.
Sniper. The charger. It's called charger.
Alright, it's charger. What's your strategy for winning at turf war battle? Keep focusing at all times on covering turf, stopping opponents in their tracks, hiding in the shadows to take out the other team without being seen, staying on my toes and zipping around the map.
There's focusing on turf, painting.
Focusing on turf.
Yes, definitely.
At all times on covering turf. All right. Which sea creature is fiercest predator? Electric eel, shark, octopus, orca whale.
Shark.
That's kind of an obvious one.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself? Double trouble, all charged up, ready to roll, straight shooter.
All charged up and ready to roll.
Charged up. Which one out of those two? Charged up.
Charged up. Sounds good.
All right, charged up. All right. Let's see here. You're all about the splatter shot. Your weapon of choice is the splatter shot, Jackson.
This quiz doesn't sound like it truly knows about Splatoon, because
as an inkling in Splatoon 2, the game you need to play to your strengths. That's where the splatter shot comes in. This mid-range shooter is all-around weapon that's great for mastering basics of battle.
The thing is,
there are a lot of other ways to shooting, but different weapons designed for short range, long range, mid-range, and unconventional methods like the paint roller. Find out what rocks for you.
YouTube is unconventional, but that's the thing. Like you said, you said favorite weapon. I said charger, or the sniper one, and then you said the focusing on turf, which I guess is what the splatter shot is.
I don't know. It was a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo one.
Fair enough.
That was just a quick little.
That's
I wanted
fine.
to see. I saw it and it was like, oh yeah, Jackson's always changing weapons in that game.
Yeah, sure.
So so to all of Jackson's fans out there, the splatter shot is for him.
Unfortunately, I mean it's got splashdown, which is alright, but yeah. All right, let's get down to the business side of things. All right, so I'm going to give you a quiz, 5 questions. One of these questions got a sub question, so there's 6 in total. But we're going to go and start with One Piece, the anime. Now, the first question I have for you, Troy, is how many episodes are there of the anime?
Currently?
Yes.
Ooh, I want to say 1,024.
Oh, 1,022.
What? No. Hold on. I'm going to Google this. I'm going to check this real quick because I can.
Don't Google it because I Googled it already.
In like 10 seconds.
That's how I got the answer.
That's where you're wrong because when did you Google it?
When you duck go it or whatever.
Unfortunately, the watch cartoons isn't working at the moment for me for some reason. Maybe it's being attacked.
All right then.
I saw episode 200. Maybe it was 22. Oh well, but anyway, continue.
That's right. Just a quick question then about that. What's your favorite episode? Do you have a favorite episode?
What's my favorite episode?
Do you have a good one?
I don't have a favorite one on the number wise, but it's the one where I guess when Luffy punches Bellamy. Yeah, that'd be it.
Okay.
You could Google that if you want.
Good.
And basically, this guy just trash talks for like 5 episodes, and then the main character takes him out in one punch.
Yeah, it's funny. I actually that was gonna be one of my questions. When did he punch the
when
character?
Did he punch him?
Yeah, but luckily I didn't have that in.
I want to say episode 100. No. I want to say. Ooh. I want to say 452.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough.
What was it?
Let's see if he's right, folks. Google at home.
No, don't even know.
Okay, question 2. What is the name given to the food that, when eaten, granted power to the eater?
Oh, I want to say devil fruit. But
Correct.
That might be just the English translation.
That's correct.
Okay.
Devil fruit.
So it's direct. There you go.
So this is the sub question. What powers did Luffy get when he ate devil fruit?
He got the gum powers. Or rubber.
Yes, that's correct. He turns into a rubber stretch-like form. And
yes.
also, but the other one, he has another form apparently. He comes in incarnation of Nika, the sun god. Apparently, according to this fandom wiki page, this is what they said.
They released that he was the reincarnation of a character called Joy Boy, but I don't know. That's very new stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if he's incarnation of the sun.
Sun god.
Maybe his character's based off that.
Yeah. The mythological zone, I think it's called the mythological zone or something like that. I remember seeing. But anyway, next question.
You really went on like a subreddit for this, didn't you?
No, it was the wiki fandom thing. Anyway,
different.
Same thing.
Of course, it's a wiki. I think someone's coming up with a theory there, but could be right.
What Luffy's relative's name? So what is his grandfather's name, his father's name, his brother's name, and his sworn brother's name? Shush! This is I just want to test you.
Sorry, I'm laughing. I gotta tell you. It's Luffy.
Luffy, sorry.
Luffy.
Thank you.
Let's see. Is his dad's name's? I'm not sure if it's Dragon.
Correct. It's Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon. And his grandpa's name's Garp.
Correct.
His brother's name's Ace, and his other brother's name's Sabo.
Correct. Well done.
But they're not really brothers.
No, that's why. Because I had brackets sworn because he's adopted. I think I remember reading.
Yes. He's sort of adopted. I mean, no, he's not adopted. He just kind of got thrown out of home at the age of 4.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty early.
4. He didn't really get thrown out, but he got thrown to a bunch of bandits and got told to toughen up. That's literally what happens.
Fair enough. Okay. Question 4. In one episode, Nami is crying for help. What did Luffy do to comfort her?
Depends on which episode, but I guess I'd say he put his hat on her head.
He's too good. See, like I just googled iconic scenes from the anime, and that was one of them. I'm like, what's so iconic about? Oh, he put a hat on her.
Oh, it's a very dramatic moment because she's literally stabbed herself in the arm several times. Oh, she's got a tattoo.
Okay.
That was given to her by some shark people that took over her island.
Okay, well, last question here I have for you is a bit open ended, but I want to see if you answer correctly or not. Who killed Ace?
I don't know his name. It was Admiral.
Yes. You got it right. It's Admiral.
I know I don't know his name.
Akanu.
Oh, it was Akanu. Yeah. I know it was one of the admirals.
Wow. You know your One Piece.
Not really.
You have, but you've like.
They're not very hard questions.
I know. It's just.
It's good. It's good. I like them. That's good.
But well done.
I was a bit worried they'd be hard.
You got 5 out of 5, roughly.
I love it how you're like, why would he put a hat on her head? It's a very important hat. Let's put it.
Okay. It's because it's the Straw Pirates, I believe.
Yes, but the hat has so much significance.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's ridiculous.
All right.
Everything. I swear they have the character and then they just build everything around.
Mm-hmm. All right. You have some questions for me now, I believe.
Let's see what I've got here. What do you want to do? Do you want to do Nintendo?
Whatever you pick. I don't care.
I got a good one for you. I won't do too many of them because there's 40.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a little quiz here. I'll click play on it just to show. So Jackson, tell me, this is a drug or Pokemon?
Wait. What is the what or Pokemon?
It's a quiz, right? So
okay.
The quiz is drug or termin or Pokemon. Can you determine whether each clue is a drug or a Pokemon?
Okay, go. Yeah. All right. I think this is where I'm going. Go for it.
Okay. Vibrava.
Who?
Vibrava. Vibrava. Bibrava. Vibrava?
I think that's a drug.
Okay, you want to say drug? Nope. It says...
Oh, wait, Vibraver or Bibraver?
Hmm?
Did you say Vibraver or Bibraver?
Vibe.
Oh, that's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Oh, well,
It's Flygon.
I already put the D in, but it doesn't matter.
It's Pokemon.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I skipped one, so that's actually correct. I can do that normally. Yes, that is a Pokemon.
Yes. Vibraver.
Now, Voltaren.
That's a drug.
Correct.
Voltaren is a... I like this quiz. This is good.
All right, ready? Gliscor.
Pokemon. Rock
Correct.
flying. Flying rock, whatever.
Oh, here this one. Melodic.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Lusic.
What? Lusic?
Luxiq. Lexic.
Oh, that's a drug. That's a drug. 100% a drug.
That is, Bethesdatol topical drug. Decadron.
Decadron. That's a
Decadron.
drug.
Correct. Quav.
Hey, spell it.
Quav. Qvar.
Drug.
Quiver. Yep. Okay. Marowak.
Oh, gee, Pokemon. Marowak.
Okay.
There's a drug.
Okay, I said marijuana. Okay. Ticklid.
Drug.
Okay. Altaria.
Pokemon. Dragon Fairy. Sorry, Dragon Flying.
Yep,
Mega
that is
Evolves
correct.
into Dragon
Third
Fairy.
generation dragon flying.
Yep.
Banazil.
Wait, who?
Banazil.
Are you saying Azumarill?
Banzel.
Banzel. Oh, that's a drug.
Yep. Oh, anti-seizure.
Do you need some, Troy?
I shouldn't do that. Okay. Numel.
Numel.
Or EL. Mel. Numel.
Oh, Numel. Drug.
Numel. Wrong.
Wait,
Third generation fire ground.
Wait, who? Oh, Nummel.
I think it's
that's
Nummel.
Nummel.
Well.
Pronounce it Nummel.
Hey, I didn't say I was going to pronounce it correctly.
That's true. I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Because otherwise, if I say Glaceon, you'll know.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
These words are
Excavalier.
Really Excgrizz. Exigrizz.
That's a drug.
Yep. Let's see here. Plaston.
Plaston.
Plastion.
Drug.
Okay.
I was like, okay, fuel.
Okay, this is Crestor.
Drug. Crestor.
Yep. High cholesterol.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Guess this one, Jackson. Rayquaza.
Oh, that would be Pokemon. Mythical drug. Legendary drug.
Legendary. That's right. Third generation flying dragon. Helps with Down syndrome.
That.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Fair enough.
Okay, Carninator.
Drug.
Yep. Absol.
Pokemon. Dark. Gen 3.
I'm going to leave it there because we're almost halfway through them. And yes, you've pretty much got them all correct except for like the one where I mispronounced
Numal.
Imagine if it made that sound. Numu.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Numu.
Okay, so NBA is your next topic.
Uh-oh.
5 questions. I think some of them are pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Question 1. How many teams are there in the NBA right now?
Oh, I've got no idea. I want to say 36.
Or you could just stop at 30. That would be incorrect.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was going to say 42, but yeah, all right,
Ooh.
30.
Maybe.
There you go, I got it right.
Yeah, edit that one in, Troy.
I said NBA because I like basketball, but I
Okay.
actually don't keep track that well with
That's
the NBA,
fair.
so I'm probably not going to get any of them.
Well, then, in that case, which NBA team or teams have won the most championships?
Ooh.
There was a hint there when I
most-
said team or teams.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of. I want to say the Bulls, but no. Is it the Lakers?
Ding! That's one of them.
Yeah, I knew it. That's one of them. I know it's not the Cavaliers, but every
No.
time I think of the Lakers, I think of LeBron James,
Of course,
and then I think of the Cavaliers.
Yes.
The Celtics.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm surprised I got that one.
Okay, this is might be throw you off a little bit, but which city are the Kings from?
The Kings.
Yeah, I forget there's a Kings team in
I've never
NBA.
even heard of that team. Let me Google it.
Well, I'll give you a hint. Oh, it's not really much of a hint. They're the oldest.
Give me a state.
They're in California.
California. Oh yeah.
No.
I was going to say Los Angeles, but that doesn't make sense.
No.
What city are they in?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know American cities.
Okay, so
Kings.
I'm going to knock you out of your misery.
Yeah,
You'd be
please
here all
do.
day.
Just tell me.
Sacramento.
No, let me guess. Oh, Sacramento.
Yeah.
I thought that was...
See, there's a Sydney Kings in the NBL, like the Australian League. But yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
We've got the Melbourne Dragons.
No, I don't think they're a thing. But anyway.
They are a
They-
thing, yes.
they might-
They were a
They
thing.
were a thing.
think
I believe they were.
They didn't do too well.
The NBL had a lot of weird teams at one stage. They just kept going and going. Okay, name 3 of the 6 teams that Shaquille O'Neal played for. Bonus points if you... bonus points if you name all of them.
Let's see. Lakers.
Correct.
I'll just say Celtics again.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
You've mentioned this other team already.
I know the Bulls. No.
No.
Cavaliers.
Correct.
What? It
Yes.
was the Cavaliers? Oh, my goodness.
It was only a year, though.
I played for a year.
It's funny because he played at Boston for a year and Cavaliers for a year.
Likes to move.
And
I want to say the Magic.
Correct.
Orlando Magic.
Correct. He got drafted
Wow.
there.
Wow.
There's two more.
And the Heat.
Correct.
Goodness. How do
one
I
more.
know that?
I don't know. You're doing very well.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to
One
think
more
of a team now. I can't think of any more teams that I know.
I'm surprised you got Orlando, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
I'll give you a hint for this one. They're from. I don't know if it's going to be clear. I'm just going to say they're from Arizona.
The Arizona.
That's not.
No.
That's not.
I know.
The Phoenix Suns.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh, of course.
You did very well, though. I'm impressed.
I mean, I got 3 right.
And this is the easiest question of them all. How many seconds are on the shot clock?
Ooh.
Maybe not.
It's not that. It's just I used to play with the shot clock, but the shot clock was different. I think it was 24 seconds.
Ding, ding,
Yes.
ding. Well done. Well done,
You get
Troy.
30. When we started having a shot clock, we got 36
Okay.
because college basketball is 36, and then it drops to 24
Wow,
for NBA.
you know that stuff? Wow.
Yeah, I used to play basketball.
Yeah, well, okay, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Because the also
Yeah.
the other difference is the 3-point line is
It's a little bit
closer.
closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're also allowed to travel in the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many funny videos where there's a couple where the guy's he just rolls the ball long, and then he picks it up.
Oh, he's doing this, isn't he? He's literally pedaling the ball. Yeah, I've seen that.
He's on the ball and he's walking, and he walks halfway down the court, and they're all going travel. And
I've seen
he
that.
stops and he's
So weird. All right, well done. Your next subject from you, Troy, please.
All right, let's see. What have we got here? Oh, here we go. I'll give you something easy. Because I've got car quizzes here, but before I get to the actual car quizzes,
Ooh.
these are quiz questions for when you're on a car trip.
Okay.
There's 100 of them, but I might only give you
10. 10.
15 or something, or 10.
Okay.
It depends on how quickly you get through them.
Okay, sure.
What is, and this is quite funny because we were singing I'm on a highway. What is on Lightning McQueen's car, the number on Lightning
95.
McQueen's car in movie? Was that 95 correct? Name 2 liquids a tanker truck could be carrying.
A tank truck?
Mm-hmm.
Petroleum gas, and milk?
That's correct, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, those are the exact 2 that are here. Water would work too, but...
Wow.
Okay, who's the leader of the blue? Who is the leader in blue of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Who's it? Now is it not Raphael? He's red, isn't he?
Yeah, that's correct. He's red. Think of all the famous.
Michelangelo.
painters. No, not Michelangelo. He's the purple one. Oh, orange. He's the orange one.
They all got I said Raphael, didn't I? Did I say Raphael?
Have you ever seen the Da Vinci Code?
I can't remember the name.
Think of Sparta. The guy from... Have you ever seen 300?
Yeah, I have.
The name of the guy.
I have, but I can't remember the name. Knock me out of my misery, because I'll be guessing all night.
All right, Leonardo.
Leonardo! You said Da Vinci, for crying out loud.
I said Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
And it's from 300, the guy's name is Leonidas.
Right. Oh, okay, fair enough.
What is the flying dinosaur called?
The flying dinosaur? Pterodactyl?
Correct, pterodactyl. How many days in a fortnight?
14.
Correct. Who sings "Can't Stop the Feeling"?
I actually don't know.
I don't even know how to... when I read it, I was like, can't stop the feeling.
Is it Enrique Iglesias? Is it Enrique Iglesias?
No, it's Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay, righto.
How many letters are there in the alphabet?
24?
Correct.
Oh, thank goodness.
That is correct, yes. What is the name of Donatello's weapon in the Ninja Turtles?
They're illegal.
They're illegal.
Nunchucks.
No,
nunchucks?
This one is completely legal. In fact, you can find one pretty much on the ground anywhere.
Not nunchucks?
Nope.
Syringe? The forks? Is it the fork? Axe?
No.
What was it?
I said it's Donatello. It's the purple one.
Yeah, what was the weapon? It's
a bow staff.
Ah.
It's a stick.
Oh, it's a stick.
It's a stick.
Because
it's just a big stick.
Whatever.
Don't worry, Jackson. We're almost there. We're almost through 10.
That's fine. These are very misc.
What is a labradoodle a mix of?
Labrador poodle.
Yep. What is the teacher's name in Peppa Pig?
There's a teacher.
There's a teacher apparently.
Miss Piggy?
Nope. Madame Gazelle. Madame Gazelle.
Of course it is.
Name 2 people that work with Fireman Sam.
Well, there's his dog.
Sure, we'll go with that.
There's a dog and something else. I don't know. Well, no clue.
All right, I think I'll stop there because they're starting to get a bit silly. Like, listen, how many 20-cent pieces in $2?
10.
Correct. All right, now to go to the actual car quiz. Now, I've got a few different cars here, and this is a timed quiz. I'll be putting in your answers.
Okay, sure.
And you get 20 seconds per thing. But it doesn't matter if we skip it. But it's based on brand. So what brand of car do you think you know the most?
Ooh, probably Holden, unfortunately. Although I say that, but probably not. Toyota. Do Toyota.
Okay, let me find Toyota on this. Where is Toyota? Is it in order of a...
I think I know Toyota the most.
There it is, Toyota. All right, I shall start the quiz. You have 20 seconds. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
When was Toyota Motor Corporation founded?
Ooh.
1950, 1940, 1930, or 1920?
1920.
Mid answer? Incorrect. 1930.
I was 1930. Okay.
That was close. That was good. Which classic Toyota model is... Oh, never mind. I'll skip that one.
Was it a Japanese one, was it?
It's got a photo. It's a photo one.
Oh, okay.
What size engine does the 2012 Toyota FJ Cruiser have?
What size engine?
4-cylinder, 3.4, 2.7.
3.4? 3.4 sounds...
3.4? No, 4.0
dang.
6-cylinder.
Okay. I will admit I have to guess most of these because I'm not entirely...
In what years did the first generation Toyota Solara span?
Solara.
2000 to 2004, 1993 to 2003, 1995 to 1990, 1997 to 2000.
1993? I don't think that...
1995. 1990 to 2003.
1990...
You got 20 seconds?
1993 one, whatever it was. You said the 1993 one.
It was 1990 to 2003, so that's the one I meant. Yes, correct. Correct.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
How much more? Actually, this isn't really timed that well because it just gives you the answer. How much horsepower did the 1998 Toyota Supra Twin Turbo have over the base Supra model?
Is it kilowatts? In kilowatts?
Yeah, it's. I'm guessing. How much horsepower?
200?
Nope.
No.
It's so the highest number, which is the closest you got, was 95.
Oh.
200 horsepower.
I don't know.
Like a jet or something.
I don't know.
You know what horsepower is?
Look, to be fair, I know more about the cars, brands, and models, not so much the specs for like how much, what litre tanky does a thing have. I know more about the brands and the names that they correlate, but
Fair
specs.
Enough. Which layout do Toyota MR2 models have?
What
rear engine?
Yes, rear engine.
Drive?
Rear engine.
Rear engine? Rear wheel drive or front wheel drive?
Oh, it's rear engine with a front. I think it's front wheel drive.
It is a rear mid-engine and it's rear wheel drive.
Oh, it is rear wheel drive. Dang it. I feel bad because I should know that. The reason why I think I know so much about cars is because Gran Turismo.
Okay. So here we go. Between 2003 and 2013, Toyota Motor Corporation was the most profitable company in the world. True or false?
True.
That is false.
Oh, really? I wonder who it was then.
I don't know, but yeah.
2003.
To 2013.
Oh, 2013. Oh.
Yes. Which Toyota model was not sold during the 1990s? Priva, Echo, Paseo, or Corolla? Was not sold.
El Paseo, because that sounds like it's not a Toyota. But
it's not El Paso, it's Paseo.
Oh, Paseo. Paseo. I heard Paseo.
Okay, it was Echo.
Oh, it wasn't Echo. Oh, because you know what? Echo was a Yaris. And they were made, I think. Do you want me to stop or keep going? Do one, two more.
Alright, I'll do two more. How much horsepower...
Next.
No, have a guess. How much horsepower does a 2014 Toyota Venessa Limited have?
This must be an American car. I'm going to say 120.
It's 268.
It is 260. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, that's quite good. It must be... I'm going to quickly Google it. Maybe I can send you a photo of it.
It must be
a sports car.
It has to be.
That's a lot of horsepower.
Venessa. Or an SUV. Probably SUV if I had to guess.
It's not. No, it's just a typical normal. It's not an SUV.
Sedan? Like a sedan?
Yeah, it is an SUV, but it's not.
Okay. Right.
It is. Yeah, I'd say it's an SUV.
Okay.
Right.
One
next
more question. Yeah, one more.
I'm going to skip this one because you've got to choose the photo one.
Choose a photo.
Mm-hmm. Which Toyota has the fastest 0 to 6 time? 1995 Toyota Supra Turbo, 2012 Toyota Camry SE V6, 2014 Toyota Tundra Limited 2.7 litre, 1996 Toyota MR2 Turbo.
I feel like it's a Supra. Has to be the Supra.
Correct.
Yeah. Supras are like the old Supras are the best cars that Toyota made.
This is a 1995 Supra.
Yeah,
the best compared to like models that are...
The new Supras look crap, but maybe it's because they worked with Subaru or something, I think, to design their new... Actually, it might be BMW. It was a European model they shared with, but anyway. Old Supra is better than new Supras, in my opinion. But anyway.
Well, it sounds like it, considering like it's got the fastest time out of those cars.
Definitely.
All right, what do you got for me?
All right. I was going to do psychology, but I think I'll save them for last because psychology questions are funny.
All right, fair enough.
And I believe your answers will be best saved to last. So instead, we're going to do Markiplier.
Oh, here we go.
So, yeah, here we go. What is his full real name, Troy?
Oh, Mark something Fishbach.
That's correct. Mark something is...
Mark something... I should know what it is, actually. That should be...
It starts with an E, if that helps.
Now I'm just thinking of his friend.
It's a very British name.
Mark? I don't know. What is it?
Edward.
Edward. It is very British. Edward. Come, Edward. Let us have some biscuits and crackers. Good boy, Edward.
This one was a bit.
Of course, Mark Edward Fishbach.
Obviously.
I know. Just when I hear it out loud.
Yeah, it just rolls. What was his first video on his channel?
Ooh. I don't actually know. I think he's got hidden ones, but I'd say Amnesia.
Correct. So it was an Amnesia reaction compilation.
Oh, okay.
Everyone did those back in the day, like a reaction compilation or just compilations or something. All right, I feel like you should know this one pretty easily. What did Mark study at college before dropping out?
Everybody who's ever watched his videos would know that it was engineering.
Yeah, but what type?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what engineering.
Biomedical engineering.
Oh, it was Oh, that's new. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Yeah. I could have been an engineer.
I just remember him saying that a lot
that's
too.
That's all I remember. I could have been an engineer. Look at me now.
Okay, so this next question is a multi-choice. So this is your first multi-choice. Actually, this is your only multi-choice question. Okay. In which video is currently the most popular by views? Is it A?
No, I know that. I actually know what that one is. That is sad.
Is it
only because he's spoken about it? It's the cat one, the meow video.
Yeah, correct.
So
the top 4, it goes meow, and that's at 361 million views. Wolf is not even close. But
is
second,
that the dog one?
Yeah, it's at 147 million views. And then third place was Warning, Scariest Game in Years, Five Nights at Freddy's Part 1. And then the last one was Moo, the fourth.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I only like the meow one just because it's got the cat turning. And am I a cat?
Am I a cat? I'm a dog wolf. I just love that. Those videos are just so good. All right, this is the last question. Silly. It is.
Okay.
All right, this one's a very in-depth question, I feel.
Okay.
In the most recent episode of Distractable, what was Mark crushed by?
What do you mean crushed by?
So something was going to happen, but then something happened before that, and then he's like, "Oh no, I can't blah 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 anymore."
Oh, is it the laughing thing? The fact that he lost all those points from the laughing?
No. Do you remember the recent episode where they're talking about the summer trips and how Bob and Wade got injured a lot?
That he doesn't have any stories about summer?
No.
I don't remember what he got crushed by.
Okay, so there was at the camp he went to, the band camp, whatever it was, he got assigned a dance partner. And his dance partner's friend came up to him and said, "Oh, she doesn't want to go to the dance with you."
That's right.
Even though he didn't want to go to the dance, it was the most emotional, crushing thing.
I just like the fact that, you just imagine this. I don't know. I'm assuming 14-year-old kids getting he gets chased into the cabin by 3 other kids, and this other guy just jumps up and goes running towards the door and holds it for him. And he's holding the door for this guy, and he's looking at him as he's hiding in the corner. He's like, "Help me!"
My favourite part is I was on the edge of puberty and I've got muscles now. So yeah, that's the Markiplier segment I had for you.
Nice. What have I got here for you?
Do we need to do one more? Because I want to save RuneScape for the first psychology one.
For us.
So
we can do RuneScape.
I want to do RuneScape for you.
Alright, so do RuneScape.
Alright, okay. So who developed RuneScape and which year did it come out?
Jagex and...
Correct.
Is it a specific person or the company?
That's a company, correct. You were right.
Jagex
is correct.
And I want to say 98?
2001.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Oh, that's right, yes. Should know that. I should actually know that.
I feel yeah.
I thought it was 2000, but I was thinking for the graphics, and I was like, they weren't that good back then. But they weren't. But it was just on the precipice of graphics changing.
Yeah.
Yes, it was actually 2001. That's right.
This question is.
I was going to say 2000.
Yeah, fair enough. This next question is probably for those who really knew RuneScape. What was the Falador massacre?
I've got no idea. That if it's something to do with like a community thing, I got no idea.
It was a historical bug that caused several players to retain the ability to attack other players.
Yeah, that's right. They couldn't.
Yeah.
They could just keep going. They could attack anyone anywhere, and they just went crazy or something.
So yeah, that sounds so bizarre.
I have watched a couple of YouTube videos on RuneScape history, or started watching them and then skipped away.
Question 3: what is the most expensive item in the game?
I don't actually know, but I want to say the party hat. It was the most expensive.
Well, yeah, I searched up the top 3 items, and this one here is the Third Age pickaxe, and that's
the most expensive one.
Apparently, it's worth 2.14 billion gold points.
Gold points. Gold coins.
Well, yeah, they said points on the website. I'm sure
okay, wow.
Yeah,
Third Age pickaxe is worth that much? I mean, that would make sense. It's like Third Age armor is the best. One of the best armors you can get in the game. Or the best.
Yeah. This question 4 was from an article I read about RuneScape. So, from an article written by the Gamer website, according to them, how many times on average does someone lol in the game?
How many times on average? Does anybody or can it be anybody? So
anyone. So all the players.
All the time. Such a dumb question. There's always someone. There's someone right now going lol in the game.
So they said a play every 10 seconds, lols, apparently.
Yeah, I reckon it's every second.
Why is that a thing, though? Why do people lol constantly in the game? Like, what is it? You don't know?
I've got no idea. I never lolled. Well, actually, I may have done it once. But
they roughly calculated it to...
Something funny happens, some guy dies, someone does something funny, someone says, it's just... They just say it for the hell of it.
They calculated saying there was roughly about 6,048,000 lols a week. That's just ridiculous.
Sounds about right. Probably more when more people were playing the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough. This question's a bit of a whatever. How many hours do you have at RuneScape, and what level are you at, if that's a thing?
Oh, how many hours do I have?
Yeah.
A lot. Probably just as much as Rocket League.
Oh,
maybe.
wow. Okay.
Maybe a bit more or a bit less, but I'd have to say I'd have about, I want to say, probably 5,000 hours.
Wow, jeez.
And would you like to know the worst part?
What's the worst part?
I'm probably only level 50-something at the moment. And that's because my old account was at level 70-something.
Ah, okay.
And then it got banned.
Is there a cap?
Yeah, it's 90. The highest level you can get is... Well, in RuneScape 3, you can get up to 120. I'm not sure if you can get... In RuneScape 2, it's probably... No, 130 or something in combat.
Okay, right.
Is the highest level. 120 in combat is what you can get. But the highest level of everything, you can just get to 99 in all skills.
Yep, alright. Fair enough. And that concludes the RuneScape segment.
I do more about NBA.
Yeah.
Alright, what have we got here for you, Jackie?
Well, you haven't really covered much Nintendo. You've done a bit of Pokemon.
I was going to get to the Nintendo, and we'll save the AFL till last.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the AFL.
Alright, I'll ask you. Well, I've got a few different ones. This is just a quick 12 one. So let's see. This is by like a similar. It's a kids one, I think. So
okay.
So it's probably got easy questions. So let's see how much you really know about Nintendo.
Okay.
The Nintendo company was founded in 1889.
Correct.
The original originally made what?
Card games.
Card games
and toys.
All right. Oh, we won't find out the answer until the next.
Was it the card games or toys?
There was shoes, wooden cats, plumber action figures, card game, playing cards.
Yeah, playing cards.
Okay. What was the sequel to Super Mario World called? Super Mario World 2 Plumbing Adventure, Super Mario Wario War, Super Mario Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World Pipe Dream.
Yoshi's
Maybe
Island.
I should just ask you the question.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
keep going though. Keep going. It's fine. I like it.
How many Legend of Zelda games are there?
Oh, there's so many because the DS.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And then 1. Is this timed or not?
No, it's not timed.
Okay, good.
I've got.
Okay.
It's a multiple choice
3.
one if you want me to give you them.
Yeah, go through the answers.
Okay, 12, 5, 8, 10, 19.
I don't think there's 19. What's the next number? What's the next number
12.
below 19?
12.
12. I think there's 12.
All right.
It depends when this quiz was made because there's been a few since.
There's an urban myth that suggests that Donkey Kong was supposed to be called something else. What was the title?
Was it Donkey Kong Jr.? Is that on the list?
No, it's got King Kong.
King Kong, yeah.
Simian the Plumbing. Monkey Kong. Monkey Mario Mayhem.
I want to say King Kong, whatever it was called.
King Kong.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's just or Monkey Kong.
It's either that or Monkey Kong, but I'm gonna go King Kong.
We'll click King Kong.
Yep.
In which year was the game Duck Hunt released?
This is 1990 or 90. It's like early 90s, I believe.
Well, out of the two options for early 90s is 99 and 95.
95.
All right. Which country does the character Kirby come from?
Which country? Superstar.
I'm just going to go with Dreamland because that's
Dreamland, sorry. Yeah,
the only.
yeah.
If I read out the other, like, what's he from? Japan, Marshmallow Island, Dreamland, or Sweden?
Marshmallow Island.
So I'm going to click on Dreamland because that's basically what you said.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay. What's the name of this elf-like warrior? It's a guy with a blue hat on. I mean, a green hat on. He's got a sword, and he's got a shield and a bow. Correct. Correct. It's got a photo of Link. It's got a photo of Link, and I'm like, I can't say Link. I can't say what is this.
Did you know there's a character called Linkle? It's basically a female version.
Really? I didn't know that.
And she has a crossbow. She only appeared in one game.
I thought that was Zelda.
No.
Right.
Guys!
How many different Mario games have there been?
Too many.
Sorry. How many different games has Mario appeared in?
Oh. Well, that's a lot. Because there's the Mario Olympic Games, Winter Games.
We've got
sports
45,
games.
Over 100, 152, or over 200.
45 seems reasonable. I don't think it's 100.
So you want to say 45?
Yeah.
Locking in. What's the name of this this happy character? He's got a thing on his head.
Toad.
Yep.
Thing in his head.
In Animal Crossing, Happy Home Designer, who is the Digby's twin sister?
Oh, no. I didn't play this one. Is it not Annabelle or Fable? Is that one?
Okay, so we've got Princess Peach.
What?
Isabelle, Princess Daisy, or Sharon?
Isabelle. What? No, that can't be right. It has to be the last one.
What, Sharon? Isabelle or Sharon? We know it's not Peach or Daisy.
Look in Isabelle. It's probably wrong.
I thought Isabelle was like the one from the first game or something.
Yeah, she's in all the games.
Okay. What year did Nintendo Switch first come out?
2017.
2017. That was one of the options. What is Mario's home stage in Super Smash Bros?
Home stage, Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes, Mushroom Kingdom.
Or Mushroom
Good stuff.
Kingdom.
You got 8 out of 12.
Oh.
Why not?
Which ones did I get wrong?
I don't. Hold on, let me check. I don't think it tells you.
Ah, right.
Wait. Nope. It wasn't 45 games Mario appeared in. He appeared in over 100.
Whoa.
Oh, no, sorry. It was over 200. The answer is over 200. Wow.
That's a lot of games. I guess the Super
it
Nintendo...
It was 1984 that Duck Hunt was released.
94? I said 95, didn't I?
No, it's 1984.
Oh, 1980? Far out.
Mm-hmm. It's very old.
They were very technology advanced back then. Jeez.
Yeah, I thought that was a 19... I can understand why you would think that because I remember playing this game when I was growing up.
Yeah. I might have been thinking about the Rob, maybe. I can't... Maybe not.
The Rob.
I've
got a few more... I've got another Splatoon here that's 5 questions.
Quickly, shoot through them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this is for though. Let me double check. It's
Is it find out which weapon you are?
Oh yeah, which character are you?
Sure. All right then.
Alright,
I'm a big film.
this shows up sometimes in Octo Valley, but what is it? It's a can with a little question mark on it. And like all the paint splattered. It's tuna tin special, can special, kibble bomb, sardine splatter. Those are your options.
I think it's the second one you said.
Can special?
I think so, yeah, can special.
Okay, you got it. That is correct.
Whew.
It literally came up with you.
Oh no, it is. I remember. I remember now because it's literally just like a can of salmon or whatever. It's just open lid. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move this down slowly so I can still see your face.
Okay.
Okay. There seems to be a lot of these lying around. I wonder what they are. It's a little round ball thing that's orange,
orb,
but it has a red top. Orb.
An orb. It's a fish.
Crazy
orb.
Caviar. Bonus row. I think it's ROE. You know the.
Yeah. Yep.
Orange bits, powder eggs.
What was the last one? Powder eggs. Power eggs.
Power eggs. Yeah.
Power eggs. I think that actually might be correct. Power eggs.
All right. Yep. Correct. Nice one.
Yeah.
How's this a what character you are? Maybe it's not. Oh, there's two more anyway.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Oh, look at these cute little guys. They're called. It's a
it's the squid.
It's a shell. It's a shell.
Oh, it's a shell.
It's a shell. It looks like Shelter basically, but no.
Oh, is it? What's the
Shelter?
What's the list of what's the multiple choice?
Tiny spinies, super sea sails, twirl shallow,
super sea sails, super sea sails.
Okay, correct. I love it how I'm describing these things.
Yeah, you do very well.
These characters look a little shocked, wonder what they are. It's a weird fish that looks really surprised it's yellow.
It's
a big tail.
He looks worried because he's yellow.
I didn't say because he's yellow. I said he is yellow. But yeah, whatever.
It's not. Is it Zapfish? Is that on the list?
Zapfish is there.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. This gadget shows up in the lobby when you're waiting for a battle to begin. But what is it? It's a weird thing with eyes that says chill and it's green and has a plus 0.0.
Oh, that's the it's the dance thing. It's a
ink. It says ink counter, splash meter, vibe meter, fresh gauge.
Fresh gauge.
Fresh gauge.
I think.
Incorrect. Vibe meter.
Vibe
meter.
They call it a vibe meter. Oh.
It says chill, and it's got like in black, and it's in a green. It's in a green box.
Oh, okay. I think I might be thinking of the right thing.
Let's see your results. Let's see. Pretty good. This is the first thing. Now get back up there. I don't know what it's. I don't know. This character is. He looks angry. He's got purple hair and he's using the rolling pin thing.
He's
purple and angry. I can't tell. Purple hair with like tied up in a bow with two ink bits.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm hearing, yeah. Oh,
and he looks angry. He's wearing glasses. Or
is it shirt?
And a skull shirt by the looks of it, or squid shirt. It's a white shirt with squids on it or skulls on it.
I don't know. Can you take a photo or send it to me on Discord somehow?
I could. Hold on. I'll just quickly share screen. Can I do that?
Yeah,
Does
sure.
That work?
And then just unshare it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Who is it?
That.
I can't see it
yet. There
it is. Sorry for the video. Oh, that's just Octoboy.
Okay.
It's just Octoboy.
We can share screen would have worked fine because it actually came up in the phone call.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, Troy. That's all good. I want to give you the questions.
Oh, I got more Nintendo here.
Well, sure. Okay, if you got more Nintendo.
Okay, which dog breed is KK Slider?
Which dog breed is KK? I don't know. I just know what it looks like.
Care to take a guess?
Is there a selection or not?
Nope, it's just a reveal answer.
Okay. Is he like a... Oh, I don't know what the name... It's like a German brand dog. I can't remember the name of it.
Great Dane or something.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Great Dane.
Alright, I'll reveal the answer.
Jack Russell.
It's a Jack Russell Terrier. You couldn't guess Jack Russell?
I just said Jack Russell!
You did say that, yes. I just revealed. We'll count that, but it's Jack Russell Terrier. You know what? The little dog that jumped on Andrea at our place.
Yeah,
he was a Jack Russell, I think, Terrier.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't.
What ranch would you find in Hyrule?
What? This could be. I don't. Hyrule Ranch. No, it's the field. It's the Fields one. I don't know the name.
Think of the song that's the girl sings.
There's so many songs though.
It was okay. It's Lone Ranch or Loon Ranch.
Yeah, maybe.
Because she goes. Who is the mayor of New Donk City?
The mayor of New Donk City.
Mayor of New Donk City.
Isn't that Is that Mario? Isn't he the mayor of New Donk City? No.
It's a character who he used to rescue.
He used to rescue.
I believe.
Princess Jasmine. Not Jasmine. Pauline.
Yep, correct. Pauline. Who pilots the Wild Goose?
Who pilots the Wild Goose?
Yep. Who pilots the Wild Goose?
I feel like that's a Star Fox thing.
I think it is a Star Fox thing.
Is it not like Flippy, or is it the Wild Goose?
Oh, you should. It's okay. It's Would you like to know?
Give me a clue, maybe. What game is he from?
It's Star Fox, I believe.
Oh, it is Star Fox.
And I believe, and
is it Falco?
No, but Falco. Oh, that was that character. Maybe it's not Star Fox. It's Pico.
Pico. Yeah. I don't think that is Star Fox. Could be, but I don't think it is.
I'm going to quickly Google. Just give me 2 seconds. Again.
Pico and the Wild Goose. Hey, I don't know.
Pico is it's not that. It can't be that. Pico's the game with the little thingamabobbies. The little thingamabobbies.
Those things, the thingamajigs.
The plant creatures from. I'm trying to think of the game. What it's called. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, who betrayed James McLeod and Peppy Hare?
Who betrayed Andros?
Yeah, James McLeod.
Andros.
Who betrayed James McLeod and Peppy? It says Pigma Denga.
Oh, I guess not.
In which city would you find Koga in Pokemon Red and Blue?
Oh, is it?
I believe that's the Ninja Gym leader, isn't he?
Yeah.
Koga.
No, he's the poison. He's the poison one.
That's the ninja guy.
Yeah. But all his Pokemon are poison. I should know this because I used to play a lot of Pokemon Let's Go, and that gym I used to go to a lot just because I had a lot of Psychic Pokemon. It was easy 1-kill hits. I don't know the name. What is it?
It's Fushja.
Fushja.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I think so. Because there's
Fushja.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you'll know this, but I don't know how big a fan you are, but in Xenoblade Chronicles, who is Dunban's sister?
Oh. I know who Dunban is, but I don't know his sister. It's probably like something and name something S, if I had to guess.
F.
Francina?
No, Fiora.
Oh, Fiora, okay.
Okay. In Mario Party, who owns the engine room board?
Who owns the engine room board? Is it not Bowser, is it?
Nope.
It's either that or Wario or Waluigi.
It's Mia, you know.
Oh, it's Mario, is it? Really?
No, it's Luigi.
Oh, it was Luigi. Oh.
I just didn't tell you an accent to see what you'd come up with. Maybe I should have done
Hello, brother.
Mamma mia.
Oh, hoi, hoi, hoi.
Oh, no. No. Is that Luigi?
Yeah, let's see.
Luigi number one.
And Mario's like,
hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Which Mario Kart did Rob the Robot appear in?
Mario Kart 7.
Is that the DS?
DS, correct.
Then yes, it's DS.
Yeah, come on!
Okay, we got round 2 with objects and islands if you want to keep going with that.
Well, no, I feel like we're getting a bit over time here.
I was going to say what time.
So,
yeah, okay.
Okay, so for psychology, when you mentioned the subject psychology, I was like, how the heck am I supposed to quiz you in psychology? So I Googled psychology questions. There was only one question I could find that actually had an answer. And that question is, in psychology, Troy, what is ESP?
ESP. ESP. Electro...
No.
No, it's not. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It better not be psychic abilities.
No, I don't think it is.
I don't know. What's ESP?
Extrasensory perception.
Oh, of course. That makes perfect sense, actually. Oh, of course.
I mean, I wouldn't have a clue, but anyway, as long as you think it makes sense.
There's also like another SP one, but yeah. Is that the only question you could find?
Well, I mean, these other questions are like very open-ended questions. So, Troy, question number 2. Why do we dream?
Why do we dream? Oh, there's many answers to that, Jack. Some people believe we dream to recover, but we still don't know why we actually dream. Some people think it's the subconscious communicating with the conscious mind. And some people theorize it's how we recharge our batteries. Because the funny thing is passing out or getting knocked out is not the same as falling asleep and dreaming. However, I do know that when you do dream, you're in REM sleep, and that's rapid eye movement.
This guy knows his stuff. All right, now the next question here. Now, we're not professionals, but seek professional advice when you need it, but don't take any advice from us. Maybe call Troy, but don't listen to him. Because question 3, Troy, what's the key to solving life's problems?
Life's problems?
Yeah.
What kind of psychology question is that? That's not a psychology question.
It's not.
Yes, Jackson. The key to solving life's problems is first you have to understand yourself and understand what your problem in life is. My problem is life itself. Life is a problem. But that's okay, because we can find the solution. All you have to do is stop living. I can't say that. It's so bad to say. But there are many. It's individuals. It depends on your own abilities of understanding of how you think as an individual and what you want in life.
Well, that probably answers this next question. What makes us us?
What makes us us?
Yeah.
The brain.
This big old brain up here is what makes us us.
The soul. I give it to you. The soul. Soul. No, what makes us us? Yeah, neural connections, all that.
Okay. Right.
Oh, well, personality.
Right.
What makes us us.
Do you think there's like some potential chance that the parents may have influenced us, or growing up with people around us may have influenced us? What makes us us?
Oh, that's the whole nature versus nurture debate. There is a argument for nature being a very important factor in how you're being born. For example, some people are just born psychopaths. Other people have really crappy childhoods and become psycho. And some people are born just with natural abilities, but it depends on how they use those abilities, whether it actually comes out or not.
Okay. Last question.
It's nature versus nurture.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. Last question. I don't know. Like, I just googled what's the best questions about psychology, and this was one of them. How can we motivate ourselves more effectively through reinforcement?
Well, before I get into that, I'm glad you chose these questions because they're so much easier to answer than actual psychology questions. Like in this study, this happened. In what study did this person do this? Did Skinner do this because of this, or did he do that? But sorry, what was the question again?
How can we motivate ourselves more effectively through reinforcement?
You can use negative reinforcement, for example. I was just listening to a audiobook today that actually lets you figure that out. But basically, you can influence through negative reinforcement by basically every time you do something that you don't want to do or a habit that you don't like, you punish yourself in some way. So, for example, if I want to play less video games, every time I play video games, I have to, like, say, for example, I don't know, put money in a swear jar or just put money in a jar or something if you want to get rid of that behavior.
Right.
It's also the fact that if you want to remove the thing, like put it in an area where you wouldn't usually go. So, for example, if I wanted to avoid junk foods, instead of when I buy healthy foods, put them in the front of the pantry rather than the back. So I eat the stuff that's healthy for me first before I get to the junk. So put the junk at the back. But that's a bit of both. But with positive reinforcement, it's very simple stuff. It's just every time you do something that you like, or you get the reward for it. So, for example, with this podcast, if I wanted to do this podcast again, what I'd do afterwards is after we did the podcast, I'd play Rocket League, because through positive reinforcement, I'd say, when I do this podcast with Jackson, I then get to play Rocket League.
So you correlate the two for game.
Correct. You do a connection between the reward. It's the habit and then the reward.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Damn, I feel like you've got like a bachelor's degrees in psychology or something hiding there. Just because like you
just did year 12 and year 11 psychology.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Didn't you know that?
I did not know that. That explains a lot now. That's why you like, you know, things and you say things and things that you say, and I'm like...
It also helps that I was literally listening, like I said today, to an audio book that's about habits. Yeah. Habits are all about psychology. Psychology to do with habits.
Wow.
We'll do a really quick one for you.
Oh, okay.
I know we're running short on time. But
That's right. Fire round.
I'll give you a quick lightning round with AFL. All right. What year did Aussie rules become known as Australian Football League, AFL?
It's 1889? No, sorry, 1989. 1989.
You were so close. You were so close the first guess. Just go one up.
No, so it was 1990.
It was 1990. Due to the national expansion in South Australia, Western Australia, and Queensland, it was decided to rename the league. The plan was to establish a team in every Australian state.
Correct, except for Northern Territory and Tasmania, because,
I played 43 games for Richmond FC, then moved to Collingwood, where on the Coleman Medal, where I won the Coleman Medal. Who am I?
Oh, no, not Travis Cloak.
Nope. Starts with a B.
B. Oh, Richmond to Collingwood.
It's a character in Family Guy.
Brian Taylor. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's Brian Taylor.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Collingwood were the first team to win 4 consecutive premierships, which they achieved from 1927 to 1930. Yeah. How many players from those teams played in all 4 premiership sides?
Hell, all of them?
From those teams.
How many of them? I'm going to say like maybe 3 or 4, maybe?
Nope, higher.
22?
Nope, 12.
Wow. That's a fair effort, though.
So 12 players, for those 3 years played for the team and won the 4 premierships.
Wow.
All right, what was the previous acronym for AFL?
VFL.
Correct.
Victorian Football League. Mm-hmm. Still is.
Which team? That's true. Which team won 4 consecutive premierships? It literally there's a question here. Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Jackson, which team won 4 consecutive premierships from 1927 to 1930?
Oh no. Collingwood.
Yes, the answer was. This is question 5, and question 3 gives you the answer.
That's brilliant.
Oh my goodness.
12 players of them played in every game.
Did you know? Fun fact. What 2 colours of football do you use in
Red,
AFL?
Yellow.
Yes, correct.
Red for day, yellow for night, or other way around, I can't remember.
I swear, I've gone to... Okay, this is Fun Trivia. The website is Fun Trivia Sports AFL Mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the... When did Collingwood play Geelong? It's pretty clear which... when Collingwood plays Geelong, it's pretty clear which mascot will win a fight between the two. Which of the following correctly describes the outcome of the duel?
The cat. The cat would eat the magpie, unless the magpie sweeps the cat.
Yep, it says the cat will easily take out the Collingwood's magpie.
What kind of question is this? Is like a kid's book.
This is like I saw these AFL questions and I was like, these are really nice. I'll just go with these.
Yeah, righto. How did they go from like 4 premierships in a row, 1927 to 1932? Which mascot would win a fight?
I don't know. It's brilliant. Okay. When this versatile player retired in 1991, he had a set number record. He had set numerous records, including the most appearances in finals, 39, the most league games played, 426, the most grand finals, 7 wins, massive 11.
His name is Tuck.
What club?
It's Tuck. It's Tuck.
Okay, and what club did this legend play for?
Is it Hawthorn?
Correct.
Yeah, Tuck. It's Michael Tuck.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Michael Tuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
This team's longest-serving captain in 2005 was named All-Australian captain for the second consecutive year.
Does it say
says
what club?
this team's, I'm not sure, but... Yeah.
Did it say which... Oh, wait, this team... So they want the team name or the player's name?
They want the player's name.
Oh, 2005. Oh, that's gone back a bit. Not... Oh, Michael Voss.
Oh, nope.
No?
Mark Ricciuto?
Mark Ricciuto.
Mark Ricciuto, yeah, Mark Ricciuto.
He played for Adelaide.
Ah, okay.
2005.
In 2002 and 2005, the Richmond captain wore the number 17. Guernsey?
Yeah.
This is in honour of which legend? This is in honour of which legend?
Is it not a Rioli, is it?
No. So it says here, Guernsey wore number 17 but because someone else used to wear it.
17. Oh, not Kevin Bartlett, is it?
No. Jack Dyer.
Oh, Jack Dyer, of course. He was, yeah, okay. Yeah,
After the sad death of Dyer, it was agreed by the entire Richmond board that from then on
retire
the captain would wear number 17.
Oh, that, okay.
Jersey. It was Jersey.
Jersey. I wasn't going to say anything. It's fine.
I realised. In honour of Jack.
Jack Dyer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll do this as the last one as 11.
That's fine.
In 2000, what, you want to keep going, do you?
Yeah, I feel like there's not enough here. There needs to be a bit more. It's very Victorian.
There's so many. There's so many questions.
Do 5 more then. Do 5 more.
Okay. In 2003, the Brownlow medal was won by 3 separate people.
So Adam Goods,
Nathan Buckley, Mark Ricciuto, and a player from which team?
And of Sydney.
And what was his name?
Adam Goods.
Correct. You got both right. The answer was Sydney, but you also got Adam Goods right.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Right. If player X is dragged, what unfortunate fate has player X suffered?
He's dragged. He's been dropped from the team.
It says taken to the bench.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Dragged to the bench. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my goodness, this is very Victorian. Who was Footscray? Footscray's ruckman in the 1961 grand final.
Oh no! Hold on.
He won the Brownlow the year before.
Oh wait, hold on. No. No, it's not him. No, I wouldn't have a. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going back pretty far. It's more than 40 years ago.
It'd be like a player. I
More
feel like
like
it might be. Oh, Hunter.
No,
Is it something?
John Schultz.
Oh, John Schultz. Okay.
John Schultz. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. How many goals did Troy Wilson, West Coast, kick in 2021?
Troy Wilson in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So he's West Coast. So West Coast played Blair.
He was the leading goal kicker in his team.
Oh, for West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he must have kicked maybe 30.
Higher.
40?
40.
He kicked. That's sad. That just shows how West Coast were. Wow, a no-namer kicked the highest amount of goals for them in that year. That's.
Oh wow. Who began the season and coached Melbourne to
the premiership?
Who coached Melbourne to the 1997 Wooden Spoon?
Is it Danaher? Neil? No.
Oh, what was that other one?
Danaher, Neil Baum.
Neil Baum, yeah. Wait, what?
That's hilarious.
Is that the same person?
No.
Okay, you just went.
So there's 2 different Neils coached Melbourne.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
and I think Neil Danaher took it over Neil Baum after he got the sack. Funny enough.
Oh, that's
I think that's what happened.
We need another Neil. Neil, you were fantastic. You got any other Neils around here?
It's funny.
We'll head on down to the Neil store.
There was a coach who coached Adelaide called Craig Neil, and then after he left Adelaide, he went to Melbourne. There's so many Neils.
Okay, which
two more.
Which team kicked 3 goals against St Kilda in round 21, 2003?
Adelaide.
Nope. Bulldogs.
Only kicked 3.
Yeah.
See, it's funny because Adelaide also.
Here we go.
No,
believe it or not, the whole
Collingwood.
team only managed to kick 3 goals in St Kilda onslaught on 24th of August 2003 at York Park, St Kilda.
Oh, okay, in Tassie.
Beat
Okay.
the Western Bulldogs.
See, there was a game probably 2 years after that where Adelaide played Collingwood over here, and Adelaide only kicked like 3 goals as well.
Damn.
I might have been a
I
bit
suppose
later.
it was 2003. It's
Yeah,
around
yeah.
21.
Yep.
Who
All right,
was
one
the
more question.
Who was the number 16 player for Port Adelaide in 2003? You should know this one.
Tredray, Warren Tredray.
Correct. He
Tredaz.
was also the Port's strongest mark. That's what it says here.
I mean, sure. Probably was.
Alright, I'll give you one final one.
Okay. Is there one about...
team?
You're gone.
Which team won the 3rd premiership in a row in 2003?
Oh, Brisbane.
Correct.
Yeah.
Brisbane became the first team in nearly 50 years to win 3 premierships in a row.
And then maybe only 10 years later, Hawthorn also won 3-peat. They won 2012, 13, 14, or 13, 14, 15. I can't remember.
I don't know. It's not. I don't have an encyclopedia on AFL.
Yeah. So, that quiz was a bit tough because there was a lot of history questions.
I know. I was surprised. You got a lot of them, though. I was surprised that you got so many of them. That was
Thank you.
impressive.
Thank you.
You actually know a lot more about AFL than I thought.
Well, it's funny because I don't care much about it anymore. But when I was a teenager and young adult, I used to love watching AFL. I'd Google Wikipedia a lot about AFL players, certain teams. I Googled so much about each VFL team. So back before it was the AFL, every team had their own stadium, just about nearly. And how the AFL was eventually formed. Fun fact, it was still called the VFL even when the Brisbane Bears were a thing, and even when West Coast Eagles came to the comp, it was still called the VFL.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, as I said, it was VFL until basically there was a team in every state.
Yeah. Adelaide didn't come until 90 though, and then Port Adelaide. Oh yeah, true.
Was Sydney the first
Sydney
non-Victorian
Yes,
state?
correct. Because they were South Melbourne Bloods.
Moved up to Sydney?
Yeah.
Because there were two Melbourne teams, weren't there?
Yes. There was North Melbourne. There is North Melbourne, and then there was South Melbourne.
Yeah, there was 3. That's it. So they moved one up to Sydney, and that's how it all began.
Yeah, and people, there's still... So the thing I always forget is there's still 10 Victorian teams. All of them, except for one, are in Melbourne, and that's Geelong. I think it's at 10. So you got Geelong, Melbourne, North Melbourne, Richmond, Carlton, Collingwood, Hawthorn, Essendon. Have I miscounted?
I don't know.
Western Bulldogs, St Kilda. There we go, 10.
Oh, okay. So wait, how many are there? Is there just one in every other state, or
there's
2 in Adelaide? There's
Adelaide and Port Adelaide, and then there's
Port
West
Adelaide,
Coast and Fremantle in West Australia. There's Brisbane Lions and Gold Coast, and then there's Sydney and Greater Western Sydney. And at the moment, there's been a lot of argument about having a team in Tasmania. So
wait, is there not a team in Tasmania?
No, there's not.
What? Why not?
I know. Well, the thing is, Hawthorn and North Melbourne contracted to play 3 or 4 games a year down there. So Hawthorn play in Launceston, and North Melbourne play in Hobart. And because how bad North Melbourne have been, they everyone's like, oh, why don't you just fold North Melbourne and send them down to Tassie? When the Tasmanian people are like, no, we want our own team.
We don't want the North Melbourne team. We want the Tassie Tigers.
Because it's kind of funny though, because South Melbourne went up to Sydney, and then if North Melbourne go down to Tasmania, it's the opposite of what they were, because South Melbourne...
They're no longer North Melbourne. Now the South Melbourne is the North.
Yeah. Anyway. So,
if Tasmania did have a team, what do you reckon it would be called?
See, the problem is Tasmanian Tigers, you can't really be the Tigers.
Because there's already Tigers.
Richmond, yeah.
What about Devils?
That would work.
There are Devils.
Well, Melbourne are the Demons.
Demons. But are there actually any Devils?
Well, there's the Tasmanian Devils, which is little animal. Oh, wait. Yeah, Tasmanian Devils, those little animals. Yeah, animals.
I meant a team called the Devils, because then you can call them Tasmanian Devils.
Well, get this. There's an NBL team in Tasmania, and they're called the Jack Jumpers. Because of the ants that live in Tasmania.
Oh my goodness, it just sounds like it just sounds. I'd call a kangaroo a jack jumper.
Yeah, put a jumper.
You know what you're wearing?
Yeah. Oh,
a jack jumper.
Jackson in a jumper.
Jackson in a jumper. A jack jumper.
I don't know what the team would be called though.
Because if I put on my jumper,
Troy jump.
No, it's not a Troy jumper.
Troy Jack.
You know what it's called?
What's it called, Troy?
A scrotum.
Oh,
Because it's a Presticles jumper.
of course it is. Oh gosh. Yeah.
No, we're gonna end this. It's been like an hour and a half.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right, guys. If again, like I said last time, if you made it this far, well done. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
Use the hashtag wow. Jackson knows all about AFL, and use the hashtag wow. Troy knows all about the NBA, and especially Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean, honestly, those were just the teams I know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know them, but I can know them because of those, because of LeBron James and Shaquille O'Neal and all the really famous ones.
Yeah.
Well, as always, good eye, mate.
GG.
GG's.